Hello, grade ones. I'm so glad to chat to you again, and I hope that all your beautiful moms had a wonderful Mother's Day. Today, we're going to focus about something very important, and that is safety at home. I know that you are never alone. Mom or dad is home with you, and if they are not home with you, there is an adult to take care of you. Let's have a look further and let's chat more about safety. Being home alone, there's a few things for you to remember. Make sure that all the doors are locked. Do not open the door for anyone. Stay away from all sharp knives or objects in the kitchen. Make sure that you know where the plasters are if you need one. Make sure that you know the emergency plan. Make sure that the important list of numbers are put up and that you can see it. A number for mom, dad, and another adult who can help you when mom and dad are not around. Also, include the number for the ambulance and fire brigade. Call mom or dad immediately when you feel there's something wrong. Grade ones, remember that these are all important points to remember during an emergency.
Hello, friends. Today, we'll learn about the safety rules. It's very important to know the safety rules. Staying away from danger is called safety. It's the state of being safe. There are many ways in which we can be injured or harmed if we're not careful. We should always try our best to live safely and follow all of the safety rules. The safety rules should be followed at home, at school, on the road, and actually, they should be followed everywhere. Let's learn about them today. Safety at home. We should be careful at home. Do not play with things like scissors, blades, knives, switches and wires, medicines, matchsticks, or fire. These can be extremely harmful for us. For example, if you play with scissors, you might get cut. And playing with fire is dangerous. You may burn yourself, or your house may even catch fire. Do not touch electrical equipment like switches and wires, hot irons, the oven, computers, music players, toasters, and other electrical items with wet hands. It may give you an electric shock. Do not go near the stove or touch the hot pans and boiling water. You may burn yourself. Keep your toys, bags, shoes, and other items in place. You or anyone else could fall over them. Be careful. Never open the door for strangers. They may harm you. While most people are good, there are some people who are not and do not keep kids safe. Don't be tempted by people you don't know. Now, we'll learn some safety tips for school and outside. Always throw the waste in the dustbin, buddy. Littering by throwing waste here and there pollutes the land and makes it unsafe. It poses a big health threat to animals and humans. We should always walk in a queue, wait for your turn, and do not push anyone. Do not ever leave your school or go anywhere with a stranger. Do not eat anything given to you by a stranger. It may be harmful for you. Remember to inform your teacher or school security if you see someone suspicious. Be careful on stairs. Do not push anyone or run and jump on the stairs. You may hurt yourself or others. When you're on the playground, always wait for your turn on the swings. Very good. Now we'll learn about something very important, first aid. Friends, even if we carefully follow the safety rules, we may sometimes get hurt. If someone else is injured, we should help them. The help given to an injured person before the arrival of a doctor is called first aid. The purpose of first aid is to minimize the injury and future disability. If someone is injured, then in case of wounds or cuts, clean it properly and then use an antiseptic lotion. If an adult is there, ask for help. If there's a minor burn, ice cubes can be applied for relief.
There is a picture of a kitchen and discuss with mom or dad dangerous things in a kitchen. Also, discuss things that you can prevent in order to be safe. Can you see a kettle? It is not only dangerous, but because it is hot, the steam could burn you. Let's look at the yellow circle. Can you see the electrical plug from the toaster in the water? Does that look safe to you? What do you think? There's an orange circle. Handles of the pot should be always turned inwards, as someone could knock it down and you could get burnt as well. Let's have a look at the black circle. There are 2 cups of tea at the end of the unit. If it falls, the glass could break and you could also get hurt. The green circle, all the electric plugs are on the floor. That is very, very dangerous, as you can trip and could get shocked with that. The gray circle. Having toys in the kitchen is not allowed, as playing in the kitchen you could knock something off and you could get burnt as well. A kitchen is a very dangerous place, so you have to be very careful when being in the kitchen. Let's chat about being safe. Please don't run. Please keep your hands to yourself. Include towels, equipment, utensils, food, etc. When we talk about utensils, we are speaking about toothbrushes and spoons and forks which you cannot share. Please be safe around hot surfaces and use pot holders. Please keep all pot and pan handles turned inwards. Please work safely with others. Do not point knives or any sharp objects at others. Can you keep at that, grade ones? I'm sure you can. Let's chat about the bathroom. All the dangers that you can see in the bathroom. I have made circles so you guys could have a look at what is dangerous. The important rule is do not use anything in the bathroom that needs electricity, and having it close to the water is extremely dangerous because you can shock yourself. Always ensure that the bathroom floor is always dry, especially after you take a shower or a bath. Can you see the water on the floor? That could hurt someone that visits the bathroom after you. Remember that a wet floor is dangerous. Always remember never to share your toothbrush and towel with anybody. Grade ones, now we're going to answer some questions. As you can see, there's a picture of a little girl in the bath. I would like you to answer the following questions and put your thinking caps on. Number 1. Which room is this in the house? How many taps are there in the bathroom? Can you count? Can you see the danger? Can you count how many dangerous spots are there? What could happen if someone steps onto the soap? Which dangers are in your bathroom at home, and how can you make it safer? Number 6, how can you save water in the bathroom? Take some time and think about it before you answer the questions. Let's chat about medicine. Look at the two pictures. A picture of a mom giving her child medicine. Now remember, only your parents are allowed to give you medicine, and if it is not possible for them to give it to you, then they can give permission to another adult to do it. For example, they can give your teacher permission if you do get ill at school. Now let's look at the picture where a child is taking their own medicine. You should not take any medicines on your own or from the cabinet. Mom stores it there for a reason and she gives it to you when needed. Grade 1, we're going to remember the emergency number. There's a little poem for you which you could remember the emergency number. 1 thin policeman, that's 1. 1 that's really fat, 0. 3 thin policeman, 1, 1, 1. Can you remember that? 10, 111. Let's do it again, grade 1s. 1 thin policeman, 1. 1 that's really fat, the 0. 3 thin policemen, 1, 1, 1. Can you remember that? 10, 111. Let's chat about how to handle an emergency. What do you do, grade 1s? Do you start panicking? Do you start crying? Well, no, that's not the answer. Number 1, you have to be calm and then think, what help would you need? The ambulance or the fire brigade? Number 2, grade 1s, use your emergency card and call the number. Think, would you need an ambulance? Will you need the police or will you need the fire brigade? At the end of the lesson, you would be making your own emergency card. Number 3, when your call is answered, speak loud and clear. Say your name. My name is, where you live at, I stay at, what happened. It's easy as that. So here is an activity, grade 1s. You're going to complete your own emergency card like this, for example. It doesn't have to be exactly, but you can write down all your numbers in order. Your phone number, mom's cell number or work number, dad's cell number or work number, grandpa or grandma or any other relative or a trusted person's number that you can call in an emergency. I live at your address and a good family meeting place where you can meet the emergency officials. Please don't forget it's really important for you to remember mom or dad's cell phone number.
One day when I was walking to school, one day when I was walking to school, one day a stranger asked me, hey, what's your name? Hey, what's your name? Hey, what's your name? A stranger asked me, hey, what's your name? Hey, what's your name? They asked. I didn't answer. I walked away. I walked away. I walked away. I didn't answer. I walked away. I walked away instead. Stranger danger, that is the truth. Don't talk to strangers that talk to you. Stranger danger, hear what I say. Stay with your friends and just walk away. One day when I was home at my house, home at my house, home at my house. One day when I was home at my house, home at my house. One day a stranger came and knocked on my door, knocked on my door, knocked on my door. A stranger came and knocked on my door. Knocked on my door one day. I didn't answer, I walked away. I walked away. I walked away. I didn't answer, I walked away. I walked away instead. Stranger danger, that is the truth. Don't talk to strangers that talk to you. Stranger danger, hear what I say. Stay with your friends and just walk away. Now repeat after me. When I say stranger, you say danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. I say stranger, you say danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Do we talk to strangers? No. Do we walk with strangers? No. Do we take anything from strangers? No. Do we go with strangers? No. Stranger danger, that is the truth. Don't talk to strangers that talk to you. Stranger danger, hear what I say. Stay with your friends and just walk away. Stranger danger, that is the truth. Don't talk to strangers that talk to you. Stranger danger, hear what I say. Stay with your friends and just walk away.
Thank you, grade ones, and I hope you enjoy the lesson. Be safe. Till next week. Goodbye.